Let me tell you why you should truly not worry about the wicked people around you. God is not a man that change his ways. When God said to Jacob, I will bless you, when he said to Abraham, I will bless your descendant, he did not just tell Abraham, I will bless your descendant, and it start to happen that moment. No. When God said to Joseph, I will bless you, you are going to be a blessing, it did not just start to happen at that particular spot. Let me tell you, a lot of people that are doing evil today, the reason why God is not indeed punishing them right now is because he's waiting for their pension. He's waiting to use that wickedness to give them pension. Many of us, this message just come into my life, into my mind to share it to people. A lot of things that we are doing today, you are doing good. You see homeless people, you give them food. You see people working for you, you buy them food, you give them this, and you think you are just doing it only for them. You are not doing it for them, oh bro. You see someone who have no food, you give them food. Even if you have enough, you give them. You see someone that is there, up there, they don't have clothes, you carry your clothes, even if it is the used ones that you don't value, you give it to them instead of to burn it or put it in a garbage or throw it inside dustbin, you give it to them. And you think God is not watching you. God is watching you. Hey, God. Most of those good you do is the reason why you are still alive today. Yes. You just take it. Brother, I don't mean to insult you. This is just what I have. Take this 10 euro. Go and use it to buy whatsoever you want. This is the little I can offer right now. Even if you have millions, you give someone 10 naira. It is your sweat. It is not their sweat. And you see some people gathered behind you and you don't know. Before you know, they start to stare at you. What have you done? There is nothing you have done. It is that sacrifice. Jesus said to them, he said, I was naked. Nobody clothed me. I was homeless. Nobody cared. I was this. Nobody gave me shelter. I was hungry. Nobody gave me food. Meaning that you are not going to see God naturally like the way we are. He's going to appear in form of others. So you may be at a point today now, you are so evil, you are so brutal, you wicked people, you do this, and you think that is why you are rich. The reason why God is making you and allowing you to be rich, so that your impatience will be increasing. God. One of my friends tell me a word. He said something, why is it that you don't behave like this guy? Act like this guy. I look at him, I said, why? I come from a decent home. I was brought up in a decent family. So for me to betray people, I'm already cursed by my father. Not God himself, no. I am already caused by my biological father if I end up betraying my fellow man, because it is a signed decree that I have made with myself and my father. I'm not talking about God himself. God is too big. I'm talking about my parents, my own biological father. Because if my father can be bold and tell me that wherever I go, they come and tell him that I steal, and he called me, he said, you steal? I said no, that he will swear on my behalf. What does that mean is that if I peradventure do that, whether he know or he don't know, I am already cursed. So that is what I'm telling you. You that is wicked in people, you are doing this, you are doing that, and you think you are smart. You are not smart. You are gathering your pension. Have you seen a lot of people who end up in their 80s, in their 70s, they become so seriously sick that even their money cannot save them? I have seen many. I come to a point here in Italy that I start to witness a lot of people suffering bitterly. When I was in Africa, people live 80 years, 90 years. They are not sick. They are not sick like the way people here are sick. This is not about to talk 10. Here is where wickedness is in low key. Because let me tell you, you cannot cook your beans and think you can eat it raw on coal like that. You may be thinking God will not punish you for the sake of the things you are doing right now. You may think God is not going to do nothing to you because you are smart, you are intelligent. Let me tell you, when the judgment of God come upon you, all those things that you have gained, all those things you have achieved will not be enough to solve the problem. And this is what I love about God. God is not going to, look at you and said, I'm going to pardon you because of the fact that, it has been long. No. Most of the things you are doing today is waiting for you as a pension, organic pension, that God and Karma is going to use it as a pension for your retirement. Yes. I was opportune to meet a lady one day. So when I meet this lady, I go close to her daughter. Before judging the lady, I go close to her daughter. I figure out that the daughter is so evil. When I mean evil, wickedness run in their blood. When I look at the woman, I say, no wonder he that sow evil will reap evil. This is not about to say that I'm happy of what she was going through, but the reason why I said it is because some people need to learn in a hard way. She may not know what she was going through, or what she was going through is the things that they have caused others. I was opportune to meet a man that they were carrying in a wheelbarrow one day while I was walking with some of my friends. And some of my friends were pitying the man. Say, I wish this man is not alive to be going through this. I said, no. Some people, God just keep them in that position so that when they get to heaven, they will realize the error that they have committed on earth, the atrocities that they have committed on earth. Because trust me, when you look at the son, you will understand that the father is a dragon. So don't think that you are safe because God have not met you, hand have not touched you. So be careful.